You look absolutely stunning tonight. And I'm not just merely talking about what we can all see on the surface, but I'm referring to the beauty that I can see radiating from the core of a mature, intelligent, honest woman who is in love with her soulmate.
I know Daniel as someone of great integrity, someone who cares about people more than he cares about himself. I see him as a protector and a person that loves with all of his heart. And I know that Dana brings out those qualities in him and so much more.
Today we celebrate something truly special and meaningful. We celebrate the deep and unique love we have for one another. While we both are familiar with the weight of oaths, promises, and vows, today just feels a little bit bigger. Our previous vow was to an abstract idea and nation. However, today our vow is much more intimate and immediately present in our lives. While this 15th of July may feel like any day I've spent loving you, it does feel good to put that love on display for all to see and celebrate something truly special.
When you first came home from the hospital, Eric and I used to fight over who got to hold you. Today, you need no holding. You're a strong, independent woman who's venturing into this crazy world full speed ahead. But remember, you have Daniel now, so every once in a while, just kind of look over your shoulder, make sure he's still following.
I first met Daniel in Philadelphia. I stood up to give Dana a big hug and to shake Daniel's hand. Good handshake, direct eye contact, called me sir. I'm thinking, okay, that's baseline. What else you got? Cheers! So fast forward to June 2020. Dana underwent her 8-hour surgical procedure, her third major operation to repair her left hip. Now Dana needed assistance with everything. I watched as this 19-year-old boy, this 19-year-old man, take excellent care of my daughter. I knew that if today ever arrived, I would be completely confident that Dana would marry the right guy. Who is it?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, you look so beautiful.
Thank you. You look so handsome. I know I probably talk about the Tetons the most out of the stops from our trip. When we were first driving up and we saw the peaks for the first time, I truly felt my heart flutter. They were beautiful and exhilarating and so unknown to us. And even though we felt prepared and knew what we were getting ourselves into, there was still so much that the mountains had to offer that we couldn't know about until we were on them. And I remember when the first unknown hit, do we stick to the marked path or do we further into the unknown? And I was proud of the choice we made even when we came across the next challenge. I know that sometimes life gets scary and we don't really feel strong enough to overcome the impossible, but you are. You are the strongest person that I have ever met. For me, I found our day in the Tetons a perfect compilation of all that we will find in marriage. A beautiful, daunting, exhilarating, and amazing venture together.
It's the tree of life, symbolizing all the connection in the world through life and death. Today, I vow to be your husband through thick and thin. While yes, this vow is a heavy feeling, today reminds me of every day I have spent loving you.
I promise to love you beyond words and show you every day through my actions just how much I love you.
I promise to walk alongside you in your journey of understanding yourself, your vocation, your faith, and your aspirations.
I promise to do everything within my power to make you feel safe, even when the world throws the impossibly unsafe at us. You have taught me more about resilience and determination than anyone or any experience ever has. And I'm so grateful for you and for your love and for your strength.
I've seen the way you care for each other and support each other. You know, the best relationships exist when the two people have common goals, but different strengths. You two bring together a diverse set of strengths that complement each other. Together, you are stronger than you ever could be alone. In closing, I would like to leave you both with the following thought as an expression of my love. Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment in each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. But I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first.
Dana and Daniel, I want you to take a moment in the bustle, in the busyness, and all of the preparations. Sometimes you just need to stop and look at the love that's brought you here today.
We love you so much. We're so excited to have you both in our family. And I'm going to present a toast to the bride and groom and their life together. Cheers.
Daniel and Dana, I pronounce that you are husband and wife, and I will invite you to share a kiss and to break the glass.